Kendall, Andrus, and Mitchell Schmidt. We call him Schmitty. Bulldogs have it. 8 minutes left in this game. 60-point lead for the Norsemen. I'm assuming it's not a running clock. We'll find out here right now.
Where was that going?
Tom Ness, it is a running clock.
We have a running clock?
Yeah.
That's allowed, right? Or
Apparently.
No, I guess.
Maybe if it's 30 points or more, it's a running clock. Caleb with a nice drive. Has it, gives it over to Schmitty. Schmitty from downtown. No good. Willie gets the pick. Drives. Holds it. Nice alley-oop pass to Schmitty. No good. Another assist for Willie almost.
Schmitty, man, he plays so hard. He's so athletic, and so he's probably the best in the air with his body maneuvering it.
Yeah, he really controls his body well. 2 points for the Bulldogs. 6 for the game. 64-6. Willie has it. 15-footer. Good. Willie's 2 points away from 1,000.
He's smooth for 6'5", man, a point guard. I don't think you're going to find a better point guard in Class 1A or even 2A. He's up there.
He is a pretty phenomenal point guard all around.
Pawpaw, double 35, back-to-back.
Back-to-back.
I like
points.
to see that. That's good.
Yep, not giving up. And you always like to see teams who don't give up for no matter what the situation is. You want your team that way. Caleb from way downtown.
Oh. Where's the push at?
They called the foul on Willie.
I didn't even see him touch anybody. Wow.
Willie has 7 points in the game, so he needs 1 for 1,000, and Coach took him out. I think Coach knows.
I want to see Evan get a dunk. They got him on the top. Get him a dunk. Just waiting for that Dylan to pick it off and give him a dunk. Evan's sniffing. He wants one.
Game's going to go pretty quick. It's a true 8 minutes for this quarter. We'll always have at least one of our starters in there. We only have 4 guys on the bench. We have been operating with 3 guys on the bench. Dylan.
Rick just told Evan on that out of bounds, don't go for the steal. Just lay back.
Norseman bringing it up. Nice to see an LU play here. I'd like to see that, but no reason to get injured. Dylan from downtown. Iron. Nice. Look at Schmitty coming from nowhere. Gets the rebound. Has it. Into Dylan underneath. Dylan shovels it to Evan. Evan no good. And Schmitty with a beautiful putback.
Schmitty, I'm telling you, he's one of the most athletic kids you'll see.
4 points for Schmitty. However,
the kid's an athlete.
He makes an impact no matter how many points he has or doesn't have. Nice pass. Nice unselfishness. Got to get that bucket in there, but I like the unselfishness. Again, Dylan went on the front of the guy instead of behind him, which leads the guy. I hope youngsters are watching this. Caleb with a near block. Rebound. Why are they calling that foul?
That's not even a foul either.
But we're not stopping the clock anyway, so it doesn't matter. Substitutions for the Bulldogs. And now Big Jack gets to sub in, too. They all take their turns. Evan is like, are you kidding me? You got me out? You think Evan wanted – look at – they're moving down. In the guys – give me my camera here. The players literally move down, so they're like, I'm next. I get to go in next. Okay. As one guy moved out, they moved down just like a
3 seconds again. Wow. Okay.
Well, turnover by Big Jack. 68-8. Schmitty comes up with a rebound out of nowhere.
I'm telling you, he's going to be vital down the stretch, man. When you run against some of these more guard-oriented teams, where speed's going to count, I'm telling you. He's going to play a very pivotal part.
Nice tip out. That was a nice little tip out. Good hustle to get the ball by Dylan. Dylan drives, kicks out to Caleb. Caleb from downtown. No good. Tipping Big Jack with the left hand. He has 14. Caleb with a foul. He nearly got the swat, though. Oh, Willie check it in. Willie needs 1 point to get to 1,000. We got to get Willie at least 1 more point here. .145 remaining. 70-9. 61-point lead. Willie has it. He was out of bounds, it looked like. Dylan for 3. Bam! 73-9. Largest lead of the game.
Jeez.
64 points.
You know, everybody, the matchup they want is Indian Creek in Newark in the championship. Do you know Indian Creek has never won a Little 10 championship?
I did not know that, Tom.
Yeah, since they've combined in '94.
I do know that Indian Creek girls are 24-1, and
what happened last night?
They beat Newark by 16, and that is their first official conference win for their girls program. So congratulations to the Indian Creek Timberwolves. They'll be going to the regionals. Newark's in that regional as well. I think Newark's ranked number 4, and Timberwolves are obviously ranked number 1. They're definitely seated in the state. There's Willie.
There it is.
1,000 points. At 47 seconds. $75-9. Willie, I believe it was 47 seconds, scored his 1,000th point. $75-9, 66-point lead.
Wow.
Largest of the game, and we'll hold the ball to end it.
Wow. That was a quick game. You almost had this thing done in an hour.
1 hour and 3 minutes officially. And there you have it. Thursday night, 5:30, we play the winner of Serena and Somonauk.
I think it'll be Serena.
Mind you this time, Serena's ranked 4th, Somonak's 5th. We haven't played either team. Those are the only 2 teams left in the conference we
I
haven't
actually
played.
like that.
Oh, yeah. It'll be good to play him for the first time. We thank Paul Pope on the camera. Tom, I thank you for getting here. I know you were coming quickly after
late.
work.
You know, it's a hard game to get into. You hate that, but I like I said, you know, it's good to see the boys come out with no rust. You don't know what you're going to get after like a 10, 12-day layoff that they had.
Yeah. We won't be spending any time with coaches or players tonight. If we win the championship, that's when we'll spend some time with them on camera here. But I mean, all in all, Tom, it was a good night. 75 to 9. 66
Ouch.
points. So what did we have in that last quarter? We had 11 in that last quarter, and they had 5. They almost outscored us in that quarter.
Ouch.
Just talking to Coach Rick Dallas in there, and we'll interview him if we get to maybe after next game, getting ready for the championship game. But
Well, that was good to get it kind of off your chest. You got out here, running around. We come back on Thursday. My bet it's probably going to be Serena. Serena's a little bit more, they got some athletes there that are juniors that can play ball. They got a sophomore guard.
Yeah, we'll see what they have. I won't be sticking around for this game. But that was a nice victory to hold the team under double digits.
I've never seen that, I don't think, before. Seriously. I don't think I have.
75-9. That might be a statement for those pollsters as well. As well. And you know what? We never pressed.
You pressed in the first quarter, though. You pressed in the first quarter.
You're right. We did press right off the bat. And we got a quick, like a 23-0 lead.
That's called an intention getter. You just said, okay, guys, we're going to put this game over now, and then we're just, sit back and glide.
Yeah.
No, like I say, it's not to rub it into Pawpaw or nothing like that. Pawpaw, you run against a real good Newark team. They didn't try to take any punches at you, nothing like that. I mean, even their bench players, you got good athletes sitting there. And that's hard. You can't tell them not to play. I mean, you can't.
No, you want them to, because I said it the whole first part when you weren't even here. We've got to get the rust off.
You have to.
You have to shake that rust off, and the only way to do that is by playing.
Because I'm telling you right now, as you advance, Serena or Salmonak would love nothing more to do and make their season to knock you out of this sucker.
We're gonna.
I'm getting demoted now. I'm getting demoted.
We're gonna have Rick Tollison here